Hi and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. If you hear Tiny this morning, she's trying to bust down our bedroom door because the man is still asleep. So forgive her. She knows not what she does. Okay, so I have the most super exciting thing to show you today. It is super exciting to me, and I know y'all, and y'all will be excited for me. And so super excited. Number one, an FYI, I looked at the calendar because I was pushing back my hair this morning and I thought, man, that's a lot of root. When's my next hair appointment? Good thing I looked. It's like next week. So I'm trying to decide. So Madison, if you're watching, should we go another color? Should we go multiple colors? What should we do? I don't know. I'm trying to decide. I love the purple, y'all. Like, cool tones are my jam. But do we need a change? Or do we just go with what we know and love? Regardless, it'll bring me joy. Okay, so let me show you what I'm super excited about. We're going to use a bunch of new makeup today that we just hauled. But something came in after I filmed that home video, and I want to show it to you because it speaks to my heart in multiple ways. Number one, it is a tiny brand, and it's great. She's got a great start. Number two, it's video game themed, and it's a video game that I have played for years. Three, some of y'all might know, I met Mr. Mugwump playing a video game. Anyway, number three, it's beautiful. So let me just show you. This is the Seasons of Mysteries eyeshadow palette by Sakura Moon Beauty. She's based here in the US, and this is her eyeshadow palette based off of the game Harvest Moon. And y'all, when I tell you, look, good mirror, magnetic cardboard packaging. It is so me. It's me in a palette. Look. I can't wait. We're going to put this on our eyeballs today. Also, she has some lip products. This is not her only product. I'll link her stuff down below. I found her on Instagram. Oddly, because I was reading about Harvest Moon. So then I found an eyeshadow palette based off a game that I love. Yes. Okay. So since it's identical, thank you so much, my friend. The ingredients are on the back of the slip. I don't necessarily need those, so I'm going to keep just the palette and recycle the sleeve. But we are going to use that today, and I'm so excited. But she also has lip products. And you got a free lip gloss with your order. And so I picked the darkest, vampiest one because it's living on the edge. This is not a nude. And I always get a nude. So I was really excited to try that. But then I think she slipped something into my order. And I immediately put this on my lips and I loved it. So I actually might wear this today. This is, I think, a liquid lipstick, and it's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous color. So we are going to put this on our face. So let's get started. I've got, I just recently, like a few minutes ago, finished my skincare stuff. So I'm good to go. Let's start with primer. We're not using a whole face of new stuff, just the new stuff that we hauled the other day. We're gonna give it a whirl. So we're gonna start with our Brightening Primer Serum from Wet n Wild. And they have like four colors and they have different formulas. So this is the brightening one, which is the yellow one. And I'll take it. And then let's get a little LYS on our face for some glow underneath a new foundation. This foundation I got from Amazon Prime Days, which was super duper on sale. And I got it in a shade too dark, so I've already gone ahead and mixed it so that I could get the color halfway decent. And I knew I was getting it too dark. Like my shade wasn't there. So I got the undertone that matched me, and it does. So all I've had to color correct in this foundation is the lightness. So I've added just white. I didn't have to add any blue. Ooh, as I drop things. All right, let's get the around my nose, I swear. Okay, so here's the foundation. This is the Katkin Silky Moisturizing Liquid Foundation. I got it in an Insade shade called Rich Tan because, again, they didn't have my shade, but they did have my undertone. So I have mixed her with white. The LA Girl Pro Color Mixing Foundation Mixing Pigment is the name of it. And she works like a dream. It is almost every day that I use either the blue or the white, almost. It's just really hard to find a foundation that matches you in this world, you know? Some of us, it's been years since we actually found one that did. This is my e.l.f. powder brush, which I need to wash maybe today. Probably not. Let's be honest with ourselves. Oh, these earrings. They're the Wicked Stepsisters from Cinderella. And they are from Femme de Bloom. I found her on Instagram because she makes earrings that are super fun. Okay, this had a lot better coverage than I anticipated. Let's actually get to blending instead of just depositing. I dampened it today because I am professional. Not really. I just remembered to actually wet my sponge, which is amazing. This is typically how I do my foundation, is I'll apply it with a brush and get it on and then blend it in and pick up the excess with a damp sponge, and it works great. I have lots of silver hair coming in, which I'm down for. Like, see the twinkles? See them? They're everywhere. The silver hair. They sparkle. They're my tinsel. All right, let's see if we can build some up here on the cheeks. I don't think it does build on itself. I believe it was maybe 15, but it's beautiful. It's Katkin is one of those brands that I have a lipstick that someone sent me from that brand, and it is gorgeous. And I want to try some more of their stuff, but pricey. But they have beautiful packaging. That's the other thing about this brand. They are the ones that have the I mean, it's beautiful packaging. They're not. It's different than ZC, which is the one that has like the collaboration with like the British Museum and things like that. Those are beautiful too. I haven't tried those products, but man, they're pretty. Okay, this is a really pretty base. It does look like makeup though, but I did put on 2 layers. So this is not a natural, like, it's not skin-like finish. It looks like makeup, which for some of us is fine. It just depends on what you like and what you don't like. I don't mind looking like I wear makeup, because I do, but some folks want a very natural finish. This is not one of those foundations that have one. So there we go. There's the Katkin Silky Nourishing Foundation in the wrong color. Okay, so there's that. Oh, by the way, the other day I tried the XX Revolution, this foundation, which we don't know the name of, in FX 0.1. It was beautiful. It wore beautifully all day long. Okay, so let's let that settle down and clean up a moment. Okay. Let's try the Physicians Formula Sculpting Bronzer in Mocha. I don't know how she's going to go. So let's put a little bit on. This is the e.l.f. like travel blending brush, which is what I always use for any kind of cream bronzer or contour or bronzer. That's got some pigment to it, kids. So I wouldn't put a whole lot. That's probably too much. Y'all know how yep, it's too much. I put too much on all the time, especially when I first try out a product. Tiny, he's sleeping. Leave him alone. You don't like to be disturbed when you're sleeping. This is pretty. Okay. You don't need a lot of this stuff. Yeah, you do not need a lot. It is really, really nice. Now let's see if I blend some more. Okay, look at that. That's pretty. I like it. Picasso. Okay, so let's see here. Let's use Maybelline Age Rewind for a quick under eye. And then there's a heroin sponge. Let's set with that Malibu Glitz. This thing. Let's set with this. And I want to try it under my eyes. So let's do that first. This is from Shop Miss A. It's this odd powder. It's so odd. I tried it. It's like, it's got a sheen. And it's beautiful. So I want to try it. Oh, I picked up too much purple. Oh my. Oh my, hold on. Oh, I got that purple under eye now. How did I pick up all the purple? I don't know, but I sure did. Okay, don't use this on a puff. Let's use it on a brush. I don't see any purple, but man, I picked it up right there. It's okay. We'll blush hard today. Okay. It's such an odd thing. Okay, puff is out for that. Just know puff is out. Do brows. I'm hurrying so I can get to this eyeshadow palette. I cannot tell you how excited I am. I like it when I find creators of stuff, either content or art, makeup, which is also art in my opinion. It is so exciting to find someone who's like you. You know, they are someone you in the world you would be with. You would like them. They are like you. And that's cool. So this let's go. Let's go. We'll put on blush and bronzer and all that later. Let's put on some P. Louise. This is the shade 0.5. I think she might have managed to get the door open. This P. Louise base. Dog versus door. This P. Louise base is perfect for any look, but she has many different colors of bases that you can use for. I'm looking for a blending brush, and it's normally right here, but it's not right now. Glory, I've lost her. It's fine. Anyway, P. Louise has plenty of bases in different colors, which I have some, that you can use as an eyeshadow base, or just a base in general for lots of different looks, and you don't have to use one all over your lid. You can use multi colors, but the 0.5 is not the pure white. I've got the pure white. It's a little bit more peachy, but not much. So it's got a lot of white in it. Good morning. Sorry, she was sleeping right outside your door. Oh, it's wrong. Okay, let's go. I have no clue what I'm gonna do. That's the other part of this. Let's figure out what we're gonna do. First step, let me set that eyeshadow primer down with just a cream matte from another, it's like my vanity palette of tricks, and we'll just set down that. Now we have a variety of shimmers and sorry, I just lost, and mattes. I am drawn to all of them. Probably the green makes me the most excited, but the blues also make me excited, and the purples, they all make me excited. You've got a pretty good neutral, slightly leaning warm with the shade Field and Farm Life. You can do a quick, neutral eye. I will not be doing that today. Let's do a purple pink eye. I don't know that we've done one in a hot minute. Let's do a purple pink eye. Okay, we're gonna pick up the shade Summer, which is a peachy pink matte. And we'll take that as our transition. I feel like I got foundation in my hair. Oh God, everything in my hair. Okay, so this is the first time I've used this palette, and I can tell you that the mattes build, or this matte definitely builds, which is the kind of matte that I like more than any other kind. I like both shadows that are super pigmented and shadows that are not overly pigmented. I like both kinds because it just depends on the mood that I'm in and what kind of look I want to make. That's really pretty. Okay, that's the shade Summer. Let's take the shade Sprites, which is the matte lilac-y lavender color. We'll put that in the crease. Same brush. Yep. It's on the outer corner. Yep. Okay. Let's get a smaller brush and let's put Stamina, which is the bright fuchsia, magenta. That one. Let's put that on the outer corner. I'm going in with like one tap, y'all. I'm trying not to go overboard, but it's doing beautifully. All right, I want a little bit more Sprites in the crease, and then we'll go with Summer on top of that. Let's just get some blending going on. I don't have any fallout, which is lovely. It's not very powdery in the pan, so some of y'all, that gets on your nerves. This is not. That's pretty. Okay, now the decision for shimmers. I'll swatch this for y'all in just a minute. I think we're gonna do Heart Event. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful in the center of the lid. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. And then let's do Festival. Oh my gosh. If y'all listen to nothing else I say, well, and I'll say that I have really enjoyed my journey into independent makeup, where it's a person, not a corporation, who is thinking of the products and creating them and putting themselves out there. Sakura Moon Beauty. So pretty. My goodness. Okay, let's swatch it so that you can see all the colors. I have no words. Right? I mean, it's so pretty. There's the first four. Now, these are pastel. They're light in color, but they are not light in pigment. So there's the shade Festival, the one that's on the inner corner of my lid. This is Sprites, Pond, and Harvest Goddess. Oh, y'all. Look at that girl. Okay, so let's see here. Oh my god. Okay, second row. And you can't hardly see that summer shade. This is Field, Fodder, Summer, and Harvest Event. The summer shade, the peachy one, is the one that I've got above. It shows up on the eyes. It's almost my skin tone because I'm peachy. All right, last row. Oh my gosh. Look at these. Look at these. So there's Gem, Blue Feather, Farm Life, and Stamina. Her price is right as well. That was the other thing I wanted to mention. So sometimes independent palettes, independent cosmetic companies or independent beauty brands are struggling because the price of putting something out there has got to be almost cost prohibitive. And so you're spending a lot of money. I just purchased the Blend Bunny Primal palette and it's upwards of $40. This is not, go check it out. This is not, she doesn't know who I am. Like, she doesn't know, like, we are not not friends. I would like to be your friend, so be my friend. But what I mean is that this is, I bought this. I found her and bought this, and I can't tell you how excited I am to show this to y'all, because if you are my people, then you also enjoy colors that bring you joy, and this is one of those palettes. I love it. I love it. I highly recommend that. Okay. Go get you one, boo. Okay, oh, so excited. I don't want to take them off. Look how pretty that fodder shade is. Look how pretty that Farm Life shade is. If you've never played Harvest Moon, it's so cute. I played Harvest Moon, I played Animal Crossing, I played some Pokemon. I played Pokemon Yellow. I played Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda, and this is like when I first got into video games. And I enjoyed all of them. Then I began to play Final Fantasy and really liked that. But the comfort, cozy, low stakes, pull a radish out of the ground kind of games, fishing, like any bug catching. I love games like that. I love them. They bring me joy. Many of you know that I struggle with anxiety, and one of the things that helps me is the cozy game genre. I love it so much. It brings me great joy. It is distracting, but not anxiety giving. So anyway, there's that. Let me put a little bit of like white sparkle in my inner cavern here, which is Wet n Wild's Sugar today. I look gorgeous. This is fabulous. I don't know if I want to do like an eyeliner. I don't know that I do. If I did, it would be a purple. All right, let's do a quick line, but not do a wing. Bargain, bargain. This is the Shein brand She Glam. This is the Color Crush like lavender one. That is absolutely a perfect match for this palette because it's just a really pretty pastel liquid liner. Love it. All right, I still haven't done like bronzer and blush and all that. Let's try that, Leanne. Would you like to try that? Okay, for bronzer, let's do just a touch of one of the ones from our P. Louise palette. And I mean just a touch because she's pigmented. Let's try the lightest one today. We haven't tried her yet. Look, P. Louise does not come to play, y'all. She really doesn't. My box for June is in Slough right now. Like, it's been in Slough. The Royal Mail has had issues lately. And so I've been waiting for my June box forever for my P. Louise Beauty box. It's crazy. I meant to use the cream blush in here. We'll have to wait another day. But let's use one of the powder blushes. I don't think I want Crazy Shimmer. So I think the one that I want is 15. It's the matte one in here. This is the Longmani blush palette that I got on Prime Days. It's half cream, half powder. That's a pretty shade, isn't it? Yes, it is. Thank you for asking. Oh yeah, I wanted to do a little bit more blush across my nose because of the purple incident. Nothing like some blush to hide a multitude of sins. There we go. Okay. Gorgeous. don't know that I'm going to do highlighter today. I've been kind of not doing it lately, and that's okay because you don't have to have highlighter on every day when you wear highlighter underneath your foundation. You know how it is. Okay. Lashes and then lips. Oh, I want to show you the lips. So 2 lip products, a lip gloss and then a liquid lipstick. And I've tried them both. The lip gloss is beautiful, not sticky, not shimmery, so not like glitter inside, which is wonderful. I like a smooth lip gloss myself. And she's got a wide variety of shades that kind of run the gamut. And the liquid lipstick, though, I want to go order another one today because I really like the formula. I wore it Friday, and Mr. McGump and I went to lunch, and it lasted really well, like really well. For lashes, let's use, let's use the AOA Studio Length. It's like, I thought I had something. I do. This one I opened to try, and I haven't shown it to you yet. This is the Shop Miss A House brand. Y'all, I'm in love with the dollar store online now. Now, some of the products aren't $1 because of reasons, but they actually support some charities, and their product price will reflect a higher price, and then it tells you what charity you're supporting by purchasing it. One of them is for animals, the other is for children's education. Could not love a brand more. That's how you do giving. These brands that say, if you purchase this, we will donate, X amount. Hush, just donate that money. Hush. This is a way that, you're like, okay, it's 55 cents more, but I know that money is going here. That's really cool. It's just all the time. There's no promo. There's no nothing. It's just the way that they roll, which I appreciate. This is the Length Mascara. And it is quite nice. Quite nice. So there's that. Let's spray real quick because I haven't sprayed yet. What is going on? Okay. Let me show you these two. The squatty one, which is perfect. It's one of the buckfoot ones. If I put this on my hand, I have a feeling it's gonna stain because look how beautiful that color is. Told you I picked the darkest color because I am a chicken, and I thought I will wear this if I pick it, and I've worn it once. This is the liquid lipstick that it just happened to be in my box, and I cannot tell you how much I love it. Okay, let's try it. Look at that color. It is a purpley grayish color, right? But it's about to set down and go nowhere. Gosh, it's pretty. That kind of berry oxblood. Gosh, that's pretty. Oh, no. I've stained my hands like 3 days in a row. Look how pretty that color is. It's so pretty. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. I'll find out shade names and get those down below for you. Sakura Moon Beauty. Highly recommend that. Really do. Go support someone who is living their dream, doing their stuff. I appreciate someone who steps out there in the world and does the thing. I love it. I think it's great. Okay, there's the look for the day. It is creasing under my eyes. Hold on. Let's get some Laura Mercier up under there. Let's try that. That'll stop it in its tracks. Okay. That's much better. More better. Look at that glow. Look at those eyes. Go check her out. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you liked it. And let's be friends on the internet. Hit subscribe. Thanks, y'all.